Hello everyone and welcome back to 100 Degrees Global. Today we're taking a deep dive into the fascinating world of project planning and execution. It's a topic that's near and dear to my heart, and I assure you, by the end of this session it'll be to yours as well. We're going to explore the nuts and bolts of initiating a project, managing stakeholders, and creating a robust work breakdown structure. We'll also delve into the complexities of scheduling and the art of resource allocation. Not to forget, we'll touch upon the all-important aspect of team management. So buckle up for an exciting journey as we unravel the secrets of effective project management. Without further ado, let's kick things off with the first lesson: project initiation and stakeholder management. Before diving headfirst into a project, it's essential to initiate it properly. Think of it as setting the stage for a grand performance. You wouldn't want your actors to stumble in the dark, would you? The same goes for project initiation. It's all about identifying the project's objectives, scope, and defining clear deliverables. This process provides a roadmap for your team, ensuring everyone is on the same page and working toward the same goal. Now, a project isn't a solo act. It involves various players, each with their unique needs and interests. This is where stakeholder management steps into the spotlight. Stakeholder management is all about identifying those key individuals or groups who have a stake in your project. They could be anyone from project team members and customers to suppliers and investors. Once you've identified your stakeholders, it's time to understand their needs. What are their expectations? What are their concerns? Putting yourself in their shoes can provide valuable insights that can shape your project strategy. But knowing your stakeholders and their needs isn't enough. You need to keep them in the loop. Communication is the key here. Regular updates, prompt responses to queries, and transparency can go a long way in building trust and fostering a positive relationship with your stakeholders. Remember, a happy stakeholder is a project's best friend. So let's recap. Project initiation is your roadmap, guiding your team toward the destination. Stakeholder management, on the other hand, ensures that all the actors are happy and ready to give their best performance. When these two elements work in harmony, your project's chances of success skyrocket. And that's a wrap on project initiation and stakeholder management. But hold your applause, folks, we're just getting started. Now let's move on to lesson 2, project planning, work breakdown structure, WBS, and scheduling. A well-defined work breakdown structure, or WBS, is the cornerstone of project planning. Think of it as a tree diagram where each branch represents a separate task or component of the project. This structure allows us to break down complex projects into manageable chunks. It's like tackling a jigsaw puzzle. It's much easier to solve when you separate the pieces and focus on one piece at a time. The WBS provides a clear picture of what needs to be accomplished and helps identify the resources required for each task. It's a roadmap that guides the project team through the journey, ensuring that no task is overlooked and that everyone understands their role in the project. Now let's discuss project scheduling. Picture a conductor leading an orchestra. Each musician knows their part, but it's the conductor's job to ensure they all play in harmony. Similarly, project scheduling is about orchestrating the various tasks identified in the WBS. One of the most common tools for project scheduling is the Gantt chart. It's a horizontal bar chart that represents the project schedule, with tasks listed on the vertical axis and time on the horizontal axis. Each task has a start and end date, and its duration is represented by the length of the bar. This visual representation makes it easy to see the sequence of tasks, their dependencies, and the overall timeline for the project. But remember, a Gantt chart is not set in stone. It's a living document that evolves as the project progresses. It's essential to keep it updated and adjust as necessary to accommodate changes and unforeseen circumstances. Lastly, in Lesson 3, Resource Allocation and Team Management, we'll discuss the importance of efficiently allocating resources and managing project teams. It's not enough to have a well-defined WBS and a detailed project schedule. We also need to ensure that resources are used effectively and that the project team is managed well to achieve the project objectives. So stay tuned for that. Resources, including manpower, budget, and materials, are finite. In the world of project management, this truth is a constant reminder that we need to allocate these resources effectively. Poor allocation can lead to overworked team members, exceeded budgets, and missed deadlines. To prevent this, we first need to understand the scope of our project tasks, then assign our resources where they can bring the most value. This is where a well-defined work breakdown structure, or WBS, becomes invaluable. It not only helps us see the big picture but also allows us to drill down into the details of each task. But resources aren't just about raw materials or budget lines, they're also about people. And that's where team management comes into play. As project managers, we are not just orchestrating tasks, we are guiding a team. We need to assemble the right talent, foster a collaborative environment, and provide clear, concise direction. It's about more than just getting the job done. It's about creating a space where every team member can contribute their best work to achieve the project objectives. Remember, a project is only as strong as its weakest link. Effective resource allocation and team management ensure that there are no weak links. Only well-oiled gears working together towards a common goal. That wraps up Module 2, Project Planning and Execution. We've covered the essentials of project initiation, planning, and team management. If you found this video helpful, make sure to smash that subscribe button and stay tuned for more valuable insights from 100 Degrees Global. We've journeyed through the critical stages of project initiation, planning, and team management. We've learned the importance of a well-defined work breakdown structure, effective resource allocation, and stakeholder management. Remember, these are invaluable tools in your project management toolkit. Don't forget to subscribe and join us as we continue to explore more project management insights. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.